Hi, and good morning. It's Thursday, 24th of May 2018. Like every day, welcome to Real-Time Daily Trading Ideas. We have 5 days a week, 5 different traders. We will speak about trading ideas, strategies, market screening, maybe 1 or 2 questions from your side directly answered in our webinar. Our goal is quick and smart, but for that daily, so let's have a nice start like every day. And like every day, we will start with our risk disclaimer. Forex and CFDs are leveraged products and can result in losses that exceed your deposits. If you are a starter, please start with a demo account and make yourself familiar with long trading, short trading, leverage trading, and your personal risk management. If you'd like to read the full risk disclaimer, just visit one of our web pages, for example, admiralmarkets.com, and you will find everything written down there. This is me. I'm the German guy from Admiral Markets. Maybe you hear my accent. My name is Jens. I'm talking from the Berlin office. We are a big international broker with over 18 country offices, so my English made in Germany, but hopefully some of my quality too. But I'm not the main speaker. The main speaker is the day trader of today. This is our scheme. On Monday, it's Jay's day. On Tuesday, it's Paul's day. On Wednesday, it's Giancarlo's day. On Thursday, it's Nenad's day. On Friday, it's Dirk's day. Our leading day traders live every business day from us to you. And of course, if you'd like to trade Forex and CFDs, you will get many benefits only with us. For example, DAX 30, one of our bestseller, to bet of just 0.8 points during main trading hours, mini lot trading, choosable leverage, MT4 or MT5. Check all them out on admiralmarkets.com. They will find also something about our regulatory background and how to contact us. You can call us, you can send us email or visit YouTube or Facebook. Everything is linked also from admiralmarkets.com. Enough from my side. Now it's time for Nenad. Hi, good morning, good day. What's your view to the markets today?
Good morning, Jens. Always great to hear from you. And yeah, it's been a good day today. We have some movement in the market. You can see here the price is going up. Basically, I will be going long on dips on GBP dollar. You can see a big reversal here. I mean, it's still not a big because the price yet needs to be in uptrend. This is just a retracement, but I'm trading this retracement. I already traded one position today, and now I have other position also, this big blue candle, and actually a spike above this candle will mean that the price will continue further up. Of course, this is now called this is a form of V-shaped reversal, and you can see here we have a W pattern. This is also W leaned. You see, this is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. We have double top here. Double top has been broken. Double top corresponds to weekly L4. So basically, this is Marubozu candle at the open, and as long as the price is kept above this mini trend line here, okay, I assume that it will proceed with bullish movement. This is not just a coincidence that the GBP dollar is going up, because we have weekly L5, the strongest weekly level, and I expect that the price, as long as it's kept above this trend line on intraday basis and above a weekly L5 on intra-week basis, the price will remain bullish, like a retracement in downtrend, or eventually this could be a reversal. Of course, the standard pattern is trend retracement, then reversal. Reversal is only confirmed when higher time frames actually show, like for example 4-hour time frame, if they show that we have a switch from a downtrend till to uptrend. Of course, guys, this is a big drop. So regarding context on this 4-hour time frame, we will put just Fibonacci and you will see what I'm talking about. So we have a big drop here. So now the price is retracing, but you see this is still a retracement in downtrend. So we at least need to see some substantial retracement, let's say, I would say above 23.6, above this megaphone pattern. If the price gets to 37, okay, and I'm talking about some midterm perspective. If the price gets to 37, guys, then this could be a sign that the trend might reverse. Until then, it's just a retracement in downtrend. Because if it gets to 37, then definitely it will be a decisive point. It will be either up or down. If it drops from 37, then I see even 30.97. So this is just a midterm. From intraday perspective, I'm still buying the dips. on the GBP dollar unless I see a break of this trend line to the downside and eventually the break of this weekly L5. So as I say, it's still uptrend, it's still a retracement in downtrend. This is counter trend what I'm doing now, but for further downtrend, I really need to see a big drop. I mean, at least below this trend line towards weekly L5. Until then, we will see buying the dip, in my opinion. Okay, so GBP dollar is a bit volatile now. We also have euro dollar. I traded euro dollar today. Did some. I also have on my other account. I have a remaining of position. Basically, this was a breakout, standard London breakout, but now it's kept below this moving average. So it needs again continuation above this weekly L1 and here to proceed further up. What would I say is, let's see if the price somehow manages to get here at weekly H1. I will short it. So for me, this zone here, 1770, 1790, I think it's basically rejection if the price goes above this EMA here. If not, again, you need to see a break of this low and you will see a continuation, because we don't know if there are a continuation, there is continuation, or if this low holds. So for that, I would sell here, or I would still be buying the dip on euro dollar above this weekly L3, because this is the CZ point, weekly L3. You see a lot of rejections in history here, and now today's rejection also. So obviously weekly L3 is a strong level, and as long as the price is kept above 1700, I think bulls are safe on intraday basis. So buying the dip from here, eventually if the price gets to 1770, better, even better, 1780, 90, there is a chance for us to sell, especially you have a confluence here with my favorite Fibonacci, and I will show you now. This is my favorite Fibonacci. Here you can see it's in between 78.6 and 88.6. My favorite is actually 88.6, but 78.6 has a very strong confluence with this candle pivot, and of course for me this is a selling spot. But as I say, I don't know if the price will proceed further up. For more upside, ideally it needs to close above this 50% of retracement, and of course this is like order block. So if it closes on 1 hour or 4 hour above this zone, we might see further up. But here is my selling spot, and this is my buying zone. Of course, I don't sell at 1700. I buy. I would only sell if the daily low has been broken and next rally retests this pivot point. So we always remember, guys, if you want to sell support, okay, you need to see a breakout. You can trade a breakout for a scalp trade. But then if you want to make a position, you need to see a breakout, a retest of the broken level, and then you make a position lower. Until then, you're actually selling higher. It's the main principle of technical patterns, technical waves, not Elliott waves, but technical waves. You wait for a breakout, and then you go either, if it's a downtrend, you sell next rally, okay? Or if there is no breakout, then you need to wait for a retracement. And this is where we are waiting for retracement. I will not go short until I see this zone hit, or if the daily low is broken, and then we sell it on next rally. That is, guys, how you do it. Okay, so that's it basically. Euro dollar, pound dollar, as you can see, still in retracement. This is big candle. So guys, what I would do is also, you know, my price action trading school. If you're not familiar, just go to Admiral Markets YouTube channel. I did a 2-year series, price action trading school. You will see a lot of good information there, and I always receive great feedback. So thank you for your support. Of course, this is one of my concepts. I have invented this concept. So if the price drops at 61.8, 78.6, and 88.6, I might open another position. This is called a high volatility trading. So You just need to, of course, you need to calculate your risk. So I went long here, but I would also place a long here, here, and there if the price continues to drop. And my stop loss will be kept below this trend line. So, you know, it's like, even if you don't see a position here, okay, then the price will probably go up. If it drops there, we might add, we can split a trade into 3 smaller positions. So 3 smaller positions: 61.8, 78.6, and 88.6. And then if the price spikes, that will be a huge boost to your account. If the stop loss is hit, it won't be much, because you are basically trading with very small stop from these levels, and I would place my stop below this low here. So let's see what the price will do. At this point, as you can see, it's bullish, but from bigger perspective, guys, well, you see, it's really a huge drop. The price is at weekly L5 below monthly L4. So in my opinion, if it really wants to go further down, then it needs a good retracement. I mean, it's not very common that a price is dropping 400-500 pips without any substantial retracement. And this V-shaped reversal, like here, if this trend line breaks, I think we will really see the upside potential. So then just monitor this 23 or 30, 38.2, I would say, is the better. 37 for me is the biggest number in the near future. So let's see, guys. If you have any questions, yeah, I will open the question screen now. Hi, Nenad, what is the TP on the GBP dollar? It's a good question, but let's see from intraday perspective. Okay, from intraday perspective, I already told you, I would still buy the dip, place a stop loss here, and I am aiming for at least 34.30. So somewhere in between, at least 34.30, somewhere here. But I think if the uptrend is really respected, the price has a potential to break 34.30 and go to this ATR projection 34.50. Of course, I'm talking from intraday perspective. But if you see a continuation move to the upside, let's say from 4-hour perspective, then I guess we could probably see maybe even 35.11. I would not say tomorrow, but why not? Maybe even tomorrow. So for me, 35, 35, 35, 34, 34, 34, 35, 34, 50 is, let's say, daily level. And tomorrow, if the price will go up, I think we might see 35.11. If not, guys, then, well, it will drop further and there is nothing we can do. Okay, Anna is asking, give us the specs of the EMA. EMA, I always use the same EMA, guys. This is moving average 89. Why 89? I explained a lot of times on my webinars. It is, now guys, I can talk about this for a full day, and you will still, I need to have a seminar for that. I cannot just use webinar time for explaining why DMA 89. It's connected to universe, it's connected to 88.6, it's connected to mathematics, it's connected to Fibonacci, to square roots, to, my passion is metaphysics also. So when I do trading, when I do the analysis, it's always connected to some bigger things, not pure charts, pure fundamental releases. There is always connection between everything. And for me, 89 EMA is like the best. Now, I don't have the time to explain all things, but it has connections to everything, not just trading, not just charts, it's not that simple, guys. But again, if you've been following me for the last 5 years on Admiral Markets, you know that I've always used EMA 89, and you can always check my price action trading school, so you will, of course, always have the information that I shared with you. Thank you, Anna. She's saying I look into other seminars. Yes, you can find it on Admiral Markets YouTube channel. Okay. Egils is asking, what do you see on euro dollar? As I say, I'm buying the dip until the low is broken and we see a retest on euro dollar. It needs to break this double top, let's say ideally 50% of retracement, and then go further up. If you see a rejection here, then you might close your long if you're long, and then maybe trade it to the short side. But as you can see, the price started to change a little bit, so we might see some trend change. Okay. Okay, I will try to answer a few more questions. You know, this is real-time trading ideas, and until now, well, you could always ask me, of course, on my standard webinars on Monday, on Wednesday. So we need time. You need to ask me then, because I have more time than today. Unfortunately, I won't be able to answer all of your questions. Oh yes, okay, one more about DAX, and then Christian is asking, wouldn't DMA ask for a short instead of long? Yes, but it depends what you are actually searching for. If you are looking for counter trend trade, then you are trading counter trend trade. I'm counter trend trading at this point, okay? At this point, I'm counter trend trading it, because to me, looking on a bigger time frame, I think that really this pound dollar needs healthy retracement, and it's also close to all important Camarilla pivots, and very soon we will have month-end profit taking. So because of that, I'm going counter trend now. Of course, from trend perspective, Christian, you always follow DMA 89 from trend perspective, but you need to decide. You are speculating whether it will be a counter trend move or a trend move. My idea is counter trend move now because of all the reasons I stated. Monthly pivot points, weekly pivot points, all important supports, and a big drop that hasn't had a substantial retracement. And about the DAX, yeah, if you read my analysis, guys, well, you know that I said probably here you might go long, and I was right. If you followed my session recap and my live trading webinar, you know that this was the place to go long. So on DAX, same thing. I don't change anything in my view. If this holds, if this level holds 12,296, then you will be seeing upside. Of course, the price is congested between these points. This red line here, 13,040 and 12,920, because this could be a head and shoulders. So you need to wait. If you are long here, I advise you to protect your profits. If you want to take profits also, you might do it here, because this will be the decisive point. This will be either make it or break it. If the price gets here, if it wants to go up, it will break it. If it wants to reject, it will make head and shoulders and go down. Ideally, for a downtrend, you want to see the price below this double bottom. If it goes below this double bottom, then you are free to go short on rallies. The same thing apply, guys. Doesn't matter which market you trade. If you trade indices, equities, same thing. If the low of the day is broken, wait for the next rally and go short. Easy as that, right? I know it's easier said than done, but guys, yeah, that is how I do it. Thank you for your questions. I will leave it to Jens now. I wish you a great trading day, a great trading week, and as I always say, cheers and trade safe.
And tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is a new day trader. Like I said to the beginning, we have 5 days a week, 5 different traders. Everybody has a different trading style. So if your time allows us, just join us every day to see also other day traders. Take a look over the shoulder of a day trader. That's one of our slogans. Thanks a lot. All the time, good trades. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.